Thank you. There's an interesting truck driving around Lubbock, and it's turning heads everywhere it goes. Maybe you've seen it, maybe you haven't, but it will surely get your attention. Here's KLBK's Brandon Shavia, Jordan.
Rich Purrier is used to custom cars, but nothing quite like this. He's had this airplane truck for 2 months now, and when he got it from the auction, it looked nothing like what you see on the screen. He's worked very hard to give it the look it has now, with many more improvements to come. It all started with a call from his friend.
He said, hey, there's this plane truck at an auction in North Carolina. You got to check it out. And I like weird vehicles like that, so I looked it up and I put a bid on it, and I didn't think I would get it.
But he did, flying down with plans to drive it back to Texas.
And the guy at the auction said, where's the truck and trailer at? And I said, I want to drive it back. And he said, you're crazy. This thing is set for like 2 years. So I put new tires on it, changed the oil, and drove it home.
And that's when the work began. This is how it looks now, but this is what it looked like when he first got it.
Well, I've added, like half of the tail was missing. I did that, I fixed that. I put a lot of the lighting on it. I had the tail was wrapped by Sign Design. They did a really good job on that. You know, it's my tribute to our armed services, you know, past and present. Working on the interior right now, and then I'm going to paint it eventually, so plenty of work to do.
Rich has worked at Southwest Airlines for 26 years, so being around airplanes is nothing new. He enjoys putting in the work for this custom creation, which is a 1974 Cessna 421 airplane with a 2005 GMC pickup truck. His goal is to add a 54 Chevy front end, giving it more of a classic look. And speaking of looks, when he drives this around town, it gets quite the stares.
I can't believe it. It's so strange, and it's funny. I mean, if I can put a smile on somebody's face by driving this crazy contraption around, I love it, you know. And I like to share the story. It's just fun, and little kids love it. I mean, little kids up to little old ladies. I mean, everybody just has a smile on their face, and I like that.
The plane truck will be at the South Plains Air Show in Slayton on Saturday. If you take pictures, be sure to post them on social media using the hashtag #PlaneTruck.